Yeah. You already know what it is. It's your boy Deuce Guttah.
I am Par-iz.
And this is the Wattup Doe Podcast. Like to thank everybody who's been rocking, waiting patiently with us and all that.
Yes, sir. We get to it when we get to it, but
That's
we get
right.
to it, you know?
It's been a real crazy year so far. 2023 has had a lot of events and
a lot going
comical
on,
adventures.
Yeah. So a new thing we're going to do because of just the way of the world and the way things are happening right now. Every show that we do, we're going to have a segment called Spooky Bitches.
And today's spooky bitch is, who do you think, if we had to do a trivia, who do you think today's spooky bitch would be?
Give it to, actually, you know what? I'll go with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Wrong.
What?
She's a dumb bitch, but she ain't spooky bitch.
Nah, she's spooky. Kid.
Nah. So take a better guess. 35 body count. Just got interviewed by Shannon Sharp not too long ago.
Brittany Renner.
And you got it.
Where's my fucking prize?
Not for nothing. No, I'll fuck with Brittany Renner. I just like how she's so forward and open and honest. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's a little too much honesty at a certain point.
Yeah, some things you need to keep to yourself, you know, especially like when people have underlying ulterior motives and things like that. They're supposed to be ulterior, like you're not supposed to know about them.
Yeah, pretty
keep
much.
some things to yourself if you want to keep that gravy train rolling.
But yeah, I mean, she was saying that her body count is 35. We all know that she's been with a lot of celebrities, athletes, and all that. I kind of feel like it's higher than 35, and she's just being conservative.
Oh yeah, that's a wild concern.
You gotta give her like a 15 dick curve. She had like 50 at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. But we was talking about that, and actually around the same time, the Joe Budden and Drake beef came out. You seen that?
Yeah.
What you think about that? I think everything Joe Budden said was correct.
Yeah, he wasn't off, and Drake wasn't off what he said too. Except Joe's not in a space where he's chasing like the youth for the music anymore. You know what I'm saying? So with Joe doesn't even make music no more. He's successful doing his podcast. But you got to remember this beef stemmed long. There was like a whole Drake album.
Yeah, they've been beefing.
They've always been on this. So,
but the thing is, I mean, I feel like it was just Drake had a bunch of throwaway records.
Yeah.
And he's like, I got to drop something. He likes to drop in the fourth quarter. So he's like, I got to drop something at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Let's put this out there. When I heard the name of the album, For All My Dogs, I definitely was expecting some gangster Drake again.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be tough.
You know what I mean? But, Drake is Drake. Like, he definitely has a proven pattern and a recipe on how to make a successful album. Even if it's whack to us, there's still millions of people listening to it.
Doesn't matter what we're saying. So don't take it from us. If you're a Drizzy fan, go on and support the, what does he call himself? The boy.
The boy,
Come talking to the boy.
Go check out For All My Dogs if you haven't yet. My personal opinion on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it maybe a 5, like a 4.8.
I give it like a 6.5.
I give it like a 4.8. There's like 2-3 songs on there that I kind of rocked with. The one with J. Cole was it.
Yeah,
and J. Cole shitted on him on his own album.
Pardon me. Nah, yeah. That was one of J. Cole's best verse.
Yeah. So if you haven't checked it out make sure you go check it out. And but back to the whole Drake and Joe Budden beef thing. I don't really see the point in Drake saying all that shit on Instagram because it's like if you see him, you're not gonna do anything. So he talked real reckless.
Yeah, but he also got a lot of soldiers watching for the boy.
But that don't make him gangster.
It doesn't.
You know what I'm saying?
But he still wants to always. He has to flex that card. Like I do have people. I do pay people. Like that's nice. But in a small room, you'll probably get lumped.
Yeah. I feel like Drake should go on the Joe Budden podcast. Let him hash it all out. That'll probably be the highest view episode.
Good.
Yeah.
Joey,
we gave the idea,
jump
Joey.
Off.
Go ahead and do it, Joey. We all want to see it. We all want to see it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean. But let's talk about your guy, man.
Why is Trump my guy?
I don't know. I'd like fucking with you, but he's thinking about running again. You think if he ran again, he'd win at this point? Like after we saw what was going on with Biden?
I think so.
Biden can't get a full sentence out.
Yeah, and people are so stuck on this what they already know, and not like nobody wants anything brand new. So they're gonna go with what they know. As far as they know and concerned now, Trump was giving out money. Mm-hmm. Even though they had to pay it back with taxes, but Trump was giving out money. Biden's not doing that. The price of everything is through the fucking roof. It wasn't like that.
I think that's what it's gonna come down to. Is Trump gave me money.
You know what I mean? Basically, but there has to be there has to be something. I don't even know. Honestly, the way things are going, I don't see. What if there is even not another election? You know what I mean?
Nah, it's going to be another election.
I
am not a Trump fan. I
always say that there's not going to be no more election. One day it's going to happen. You're going to see.
Yeah. Nah, but I'm not a Trump fan by any means, but after seeing everything that Joe Biden did, I would take Trump back at least for one term. You know what I mean? Just to see what, like, okay, you talked a big game.
What plays are you
some
really
things were
make?
done. You're going to come into a fucked up economy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? After a fucked up president, now is the time where you show and prove. If you can make shit better, I might vote for you that second term. You know what I mean? Yeah. But like, it'd be interesting to see. I definitely think he has a large following out there. He's gonna get a lot of votes. I'm not sure if he'll win, but he'll get a lot of votes. He doesn't really have much competition. Yeah. Because who's gonna run DeSantis from Florida? DeSantis. Nobody's voting for him. You know what I mean?
He's that dude.
Yeah. And Trump kind of got the. I don't want to say he got the black vote, but a lot of black people rock with Trump.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, that's, I don't know if that's true. I know Sexy Red, and like I only know like as far as like a couple
Kanye rock with
young
Trump.
entertainers and shit. Not Kanye,
yeah, Kanye lost his back, and we ain't even gonna talk about Kanye. Yeah, well, we'll get to Kanye.
Yeah, well, he could be in there somewhere.
Yeah, but let us know. Leave a comment down below if Trump runs again. If you'll vote for him. If you don't want to vote for him, let me know who else you got that's in the running.
Do you want to vote third party? Completely off the
independent.
Yep, that's the one. I saw that. What I mean? Like, because that's always an option also for those that aren't aware.
Have they ever won a presidential?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It's always been Democratic, Republican.
Because it's always been rigged. Yeah, you know what I mean? So.
Well, we're not going to go there. But yeah, some more positive news, though. We got Diddy, who gave back all his artist publishing. Actually, I don't think he gave them all back. I don't think like Danny Kane and shit like that. I think the later groups didn't get their publishing back yet.
Yeah, and that's a late move because like no one's using that music right now for movies.
That's what
TV shows.
Who was it? G-Dep. That's what G-Dep said. It was like it's too late now, motherfucker.
Yeah, like no one's licensing them shit. So what's the point? Like you're not gonna make any money. You should have gave it to them when they were popping.
Yeah,
and then they could
or keep a certain percentage, give them a certain percentage so they could eat off it too. But I don't really think Diddy gave them their publishing rights back. I think he just took that opportunity. I think in the contract there's a certain length of time that they own your publishing and then it reverts back to the artist. Oh, okay. So I think that's what happened because this is like, 20, 25 years later. Yeah. I think that would be a contractual term, you know what I mean? I think it just reverted back to the artist. And Diddy's like, well, I'll give y'all publishing back. Like, no, you didn't, motherfucker. You got enough going on. Niggas talking about you killed Pac and all that.
Yeah,
so
I was about to.
Let's worry about that.
I was about to say.
What do you think? You think it's true?
Look, I don't know. I know that the guy's screaming in victory.
You see. Yeah. And I think that's really like. That was Puffy at that time.
And that's what I think it was. I think it was
Puffy from Harlem, right?
Yeah, and he was charged up, you know what I'm saying? And it was probably wilding out, and it was like, oh, what you gonna do about Pac, this and that? And he'd be like, man, if somebody would do this, I'll do this. And he just threw that shit out there, somebody picked it up.
Exactly, you know yeah. Like, it was just a conversation in the room, bunch of niggas talking like, yeah, I mean, I'll pay somebody $1 million to body these niggas. Not really thinking Keith D would be like, all right, I got it. You know what I mean?
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I just can't. I think that's what happened. You know what I'm saying?
So I hope not, Diddy.
You know what I mean?
I hope not, but
I hope you be all right. But who else? Since we're talking about bars of jail bars, what about this fucking the man with the mystery hairline and
the man that was bald and came back with a full
you
fade?
Know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Eddie Murphy from Harlem Nights.
Yeah, he is I don't think he won his appeal, but his sentence was overturned or corrected.
Yeah.
Instead of 10 years, he'll now do 5. He doesn't have that 85% rule on there. So he should be out around 2024, 2025. And he's not even in solitary confinement. He's in Gem Pop.
Back to clapping at these hoes' feet. Like, real quick.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely think he should take a lesson from what the fuck happened and don't shoot at bitches.
Yeah, maybe go to the gym.
You know take kickboxing or something.
Take your anger out on a sandbag. Something normal, like normal people do. Sir. Good sir.
But I mean, shout out to him. He got less time.
Whatever, it's cool. Everybody makes it like some. He wasn't like no savior.
He made some good music.
He had like a couple. He had like one song dissing. What's this guy's name? The guy who did the song with Will Smith.
I have no idea. I don't listen to Tory Lanez music. I just know he got some dope music.
Right, well, he was beefing with the dude with the he had the whole ADHD thing too.
Oh, Jordan Lucas.
That's the guy's name.
He was beefing with Jordan Lucas?
He was beefing with Jordan
I didn't know that. Jordan Lucas is a very, very underrated artist.
No, he's a good lyricist.
Yeah, very, very underrated artist. Shout out to Jordan Lucas, man. What up, though?
What's up, guy?
Yeah. But yeah,
how you feeling today?
Tory, OJ head high, don't drop the soap.
Yeah.
Keep your cheeks tight and keep it pushing, man. You'll be out in a couple years.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. What else we got, though?
We also got Cameron and Mace. We want to give big shouts, big
congratulations. It is what it is.
They're doing it ground up. They're doing it as themselves.
Yeah, they invested all their own money.
They're not taking none of that pushback. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They staying fly. The way that they are, the way they dress, the way they talk, they're not fucking. And even ESPN is trying to pick up the lingo, take the slang.
It's trying to hire a more urban feel to it. You know what I mean?
It's going to work. You're dealing with a different demographic. Like you said earlier, we was talking about it, and you was like, you don't even really, I don't follow sports like that either. I'll watch a couple games here or there, but I'll watch that show.
Yeah,
anyway.
Because you're getting real. It's a conversation that you would have sitting with the guys.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's not like scripted, ESPN, or none of that. That's why I think it's so successful.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Because I think sports fans, they sit around and they talk about the same things they're talking about. They laugh to say, you know what I'm saying.
And there's no Skip Bayless getting talked over.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
there.
I definitely respect it. Big shout out to Cam and Mace once again. We're gonna win another round of applause.
Yeah.
Harlem in the building.
That's what it is.
Keep doing what y'all doing, man. We've been fans of y'all's for years, from the music all the way down to the podcast. So, yeah, I would love to, go up there one day. Maybe y'all come up here. You never know what might happen. Good, manifest that shit.
Squalor.
You know what I'm saying?
Also, we got, what is this now? The Masters leak from Kanye?
Yeah, Kanye's Masters leaked. They also released I guess it was clips from a documentary that weren't used, where he was talking shit about like Cardi B and other people. Oh, okay. It was a long time ago.
I heard that.
Yeah, Cardi did come out and say, like they've done music after that, everything's cool, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like somebody needs to sit Kanye down. He maybe need to get some help, or give him a fucking podcast.
Well, yeah, or give
because apparently you can say what you want on podcast.
Yeah, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Do it yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Same thing with the music. If you feel funny about who you gave albums to, make the music yourself. Don't complain about it later when you're doing somebody a solid and putting somebody in position.
It's like you mad, like damn, I would have sounded better on that beat. That's some hating shit.
Yeah, that's some weird. That's some weirdness. So,
but I mean, just lock in, give us another college dropout, maybe a part 2. I'm with that. That's the Kanye we need back.
Do you smoke weed, Kanye? You might need to smoke.
Did he smoke on Drink Champs? I think he did.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure he did. I know he was drinking.
I know he was drinking too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he smoked. I might have to rewatch that episode. But yeah, give us the old Kanye West back, man. If you got some shit to say, start a podcast, bro. Not for nothing. I'll watch it.
They work.
I would definitely watch it.
Shout to Mr. West.
Yeah, definitely. But what else we
got? Lil Wayne's new album, 19K, first week. That's showing the steady decline in record sales.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the streaming game fucking everything up too, bro.
Yeah, and I mean, you know how the writers for TV shows and movies just went on strike? I feel like artists need to do the same thing, because their main reason of going on strike was like they're not getting any of the funds from Netflix streaming and all that. Shit's blowing up on Netflix. You got like 3 shows that were canceled. Netflix put the episodes on, and they're all renewed or getting reboots. Like Suits, Prison Break's supposed to be coming back. They brought Manifest back for that one last season.
I remember
so it's like you got to think the writers and everything like, okay, yeah, we made our money when the show was running, but y'all making millions of dollars off this shit. People are signing up just to watch this show. We're not getting nothing. You know what I mean? So I do think that's either coming down the pipeline or they need to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to the Writers Guild, by the way.
Yeah. Y'all did y'all thing, man. They came to an agreement. They got some more money, I mean.
Everybody back in position.
That's right.
Speaking of position, you know who's getting 99 lashes?
Yeah, I heard Cristiano Ronaldo, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he went and hugged a motherfucker.
99, I'll be damn a motherfucker lash me, bro.
I don't know if that.
I'm beating this shit out you trying to lash me. That sounds like some slavery shit.
Yeah, It is though. It goes. It's more, and they try to say it. I think they're trying to do that because like with Israel and everything now. So the push is to like radicalize everything that looks Muslim or Arabic and shit. Yeah. The 99 lashes, so comes from. It's a cultural thing from like back in the days.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, like ancient type of shit. It's not rules. So like, relax. He doesn't have to get 99 lashes. Y'all just saying.
I mean, they wouldn't give me 99 lashes either way if I had to or not. We gonna hit the yard. We gonna fight.
Yeah, I mean, so
nah. Yeah, that's a little wild.
They
though.
need to stop pushing all that shit. Also, free Palestine.
Yes, sir. Free Palestine. I think people need to do y'all research too before you go into tactics for saying that.
Because we're not saying that on some. Everybody's acting like no one took the time out to say that it was a tragedy. The attack that took place.
Yeah, it was horrific.
Nobody said that. But the problem here is that for the last 60 years plus, that's been happening to the Palestinians, and no one said anything. And for the last 20 years, there's been documentation of it on social media all over the world. And all over the world, people have been protesting this way before last week. So when I say
it
free
didn't just start.
I've been saying free Palestine. Just start. You should be also. So blessings, peace, and safety.
And we're not going to really touch any more on that. But definitely do your research. If you poke a beehive enough, the motherfuckers is gonna sting you. That's pretty much what happens. So do your research. And what else we got?
We got Shaq and AI now. They the president,
vice president. Big shout out to Shaq and Iverson, man. I think they both had Reebok deals back in the day, and they're just now coming back to it. But yeah, Shaq's the president.
What happened
Allen
to
Iverson's the vice president. The pennies were just re-released.
Yeah.
They did a social status penny. Did a couple other colorways. They were dope.
Where's he at? Is he good?
I'm not sure. They re-released, but I didn't see him like, advertisements or anything.
I miss Little Penny, man. Chris Rock come back with Little Penny. Smack Will Smith.
That was dope. But then they had you had the Pennies, the Pippins was dope. They call them up-tempos. They came back out. They got a bunch of new colorways of those.
Dope.
But shout out to Shaq. Shout out to Iverson, man. They doing their thing. I respect Shaq because, like, a lot of people don't know how much he got his hands in.
Oh, yeah, he's a businessman.
Like, he owns franchises, tire companies, movie theaters. Like, a lot of people don't really know that man got his hands in everything. He's from Newark, man. I got to respect the homie. He's from Jersey.
That's the hustle.
So, big shout out to Shaq, man. Shout out to Iverson, too. I was always an Iverson fan.
Yeah. Also,
I even had the Iverson braids, believe it or not.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was long, many ages ago.
I had the old dog box joints from fucking Menace.
Yeah, they only last like 2-3 days.
Wasn't good, you know what I'm saying? My front wasn't really.
But that's a whole nother story.
What up with Lil Yachty and the fucking diamonds in the fucking teeth?
Yeah, he spent $1 million, put diamond in the mouth. I think he built it into his grill, gold grill, with the $1 million diamond. But that's like Lil Uzi Vert. Did he also get that diamond implanted in his head?
Face, yeah. They had to remove that shit, I think.
Who the fuck wants, you know what I mean? But I mean, to each his own. I mean, if I had $1 million, I'd probably do some dumb shit too.
Yeah,
you know
but if I want to get robbed, I don't want to get my rob ripped out of my fucking head.
Yeah,
you know
your teeth is going with that.
Something gotta.
Yeah. Now shout out to Lil Yachty though, man.
Yeah,
I fuck with Lil Yachty.
Music and he's funny too. I like how he don't let shit.
He don't hold his tongue for nobody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta respect that.
This one gets me. Drewski and Birdman. That's becoming a real beef.
I was gonna talk about that. Do you think that's real?
I don't know. I know that Drewski be clowning. Could have been records and shit.
I feel like Drewski would have been touched already if it was real.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Birdman a real nigga, bro?
Yeah, but I don't think Birdman got crazy pull like that.
No, Birdman a real nigga. If Birdman tell nigga go get Drewski, they gonna get Drewski. That's 100% fact.
Yeah.
Like from the street side, yeah, that's 100% fact.
Are they sitting in the video?
That's why I think it's fake, because when the first beef video came out, Birdman was really like playing that put some respect on my name card, like as if he was trying to make fun, you know what I'm saying? And then like Drewski got the Could Have Been Records, kind of like the logo of Cash Money. I think it's all for fun. I hope it ain't real, because I fuck with Drewski. Drewski funny as hell, bro.
Pass me Starburst, yo.
Yeah, I got you, kid. Shout out to Starburst, all pinks, you already know.
Word up.
But Drewski funny as hell. I don't want nothing to happen to him, so I hope it ain't real. It is
only thought
entertaining.
It might be because of the logo and shit.
Yeah.
That might be an infringement. I could see Birdman popping up like, you gotta give me some money.
Yeah. But I mean, it's all good and love and entertainment. I enjoy watching it. Shout out to Drewski. I've been watching Drewski since he started doing his first videos, and he's just been hilarious ever since. So it's good to see his upcoming and growth as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Rudolph Isley died.
Yeah, man. I think it's 2 Isley brothers left now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
84 years old. Well,
he had a nice long life.
That's a good run.
God bless. Condolences to the family.
I still think we used to live to be like 200 and 300 back
then.
Yeah,
you know that shit. Go to America, baby. What else we got up there?
Deion Sanders in Colorado, prime time.
Shout to Deion Sanders,
also,
bro.
Shout to Colorado.
Yeah, Deion Sanders changed the whole football culture and scene in Colorado. Yeah. And I think he has a very talented team. His son is very talented. Both his sons are very talented. I think they're going to do a lot of things. We're going to see him in a lot of places that they've probably never been before, like different bowls and things of that nature. Yeah. But just to see him off the field as a mentor, not just a coach, I like that as well. There was one of the students on the team. Father's in jail, you know what I'm saying? So Deion Sanders, make sure he's good, make sure he gets his good grades and all that. You kind of got to respect that. I mean, unfortunately, I'm a Cowboys fan, but I've been one since the Deion Sanders days, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I've always rocked with Deion Sanders. I'm proud to see what he's doing. I think that's dope.
That's what it is. One time for Deion. You heard? Yes, you heard?
And keep doing what y'all doing, man. Them Buffs out there, they had a couple rough ones, but they had some players that was out. So now that everybody back and healthy, keep doing what y'all doing, man. We want to see y'all in a big bowl this year.
Word up. So this one I'm also very curious about. I don't understand at all. Carisha won an award for the podcast.
Bullshit.
I never even heard of I never even saw a clip.
I seen it. I got Revolt, so every once in a while, every time I see it, it's the same episode. So it's like, did you only do one episode?
Yeah, that's anything could have been.
But like, bro, you got the Joe Budden podcast. You got Drink Champs. You got $1 million worth of game. There's so many more relevant podcasts. Yeah. Who voted for Carisha?
The same people who don't want conscious people to be succeeding.
Like, have you never watched an episode?
Nah.
Bro, it's bullshit.
I'm sure
I'm sorry, like, no disrespect, but it's like I'm gonna watch $1 million worth of game, Drink Champs, and all that way before I ever watch Carisha. Yeah. Carisha's on late night when there's nothing else on.
Yeah, and they just want to fog up young people's minds and shit. Like,
yeah, to be honest, if I had to pick, I'd say Drink Champs is the number one. I would kind of tie Joe Budden Podcast and $1 Million Worth of Game. I wouldn't put one above the other, but they're definitely the top 3.
I might put Joe's above it just because it was longer. It had a longer run.
Yeah.
Pause.
But $1 Million Worth of Game, I fuck with Wallow. I think he's dope as hell. I fuck with Gilly. Definitely respect everybody for what they're doing. But yeah, Carisha shouldn't have been in the top 10. I'm sorry.
That's just
that's just
dunzo.
We don't want to hear that shit. Diddy definitely had a hand in that too. I got $1 million for whoever let my girl win.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
You ain't never seen a podcast like this, never in your motherfucking life.
Yes, sir. But yeah. Also, shout out to the Wattup Doe Podcast. We'll be up there soon, man. You know what I mean? Nominee. I don't gotta win, just nominate me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Just show my name. I had a chance.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean?
Got us over here feeling real jealous.
Yeah, you know, I missed the Bodega Boy podcast.
That shit was
I wonder what they up to now.
Yeah. Shout to Jesus and Mero.
Shout out y'all, man. Dominican homie.
While I'm all jealous of these people getting awards, speaking of jealousy, what comes with that? Also envy. DJ Envy. My man is a real estate scammer.
You know what's crazy is I saw the seminars and shit because he did a lot of that shit in Patterson. Damn near all the scams they did were in Patterson, actually.
Yeah.
But I saw the seminar and I was gonna go to one time, like, oh, this is dope, you know what I mean? And good thing I didn't. Yeah. He owed one dude like $900,000. The dude passed away, the family reached out. Yeah. He just ghosted him and all that shit, you know what I mean?
And he said he gave the dude $500K too, and he hasn't.
Yeah, they invested in the school that they were gonna turn into an apartment building, and that shit's still abandoned to this day.
Envy's claim is he don't know about it, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
he was traveling the country. Doing seminars with this nigga.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
you don't invest $500,000 and not look at paperwork.
Yeah,
you don't invest $500,000 and not go check on the renovation of the project. Like you knew what the fuck was going on.
Like unless you got scammed, and if that was the case, you not running around with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was still running around. And if you got scammed, you fucking would have put him on blast. Yeah. You wouldn't have waited till somebody else put it out.
Like
there.
why he come out now? You're like,
yeah. I think he's just tucking his tail now. He's scared of where it might go. So, no, I got nothing to do with him. He got me too. Like, nah, get the fuck out of it. If he got you, everybody would have knew about it. And I respect Charlamagne, guy, because, like, them niggas is on the radio every day together. Yeah. They probably chill off the radio and everything. And Charlamagne had no problem. Like, so what's going on with the scam? You gotta love Charlamagne to God, bro.
He's funny.
Yeah, I respect Charlamagne. But, yeah, now you gotta handle that, bro. You definitely got plenty enough.
Get these people they bread, pimp.
Yeah, you definitely got enough. But yeah, man, this is the Wattup Doe Podcast. We had a little fun with y'all. We just wanted to get back out into there. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
We definitely got some music coming, so be sure to look out for some Deuce Guttah projects, Par-iz projects, all that good stuff. And yeah, just keep rocking with us. We're going to try to get it out as much as possible, do as much as we can do.
Yes, sir. Corner Funk, everything.
Yes, sir. We still got the merch. You need any merch, let us know.
You get the slides, we get the hats, whatever you need. Just
rings, chains, whatever you need, man. Just show us you rocking with us. We're going to rock with you. Simple as that.
We appreciate you now, man.
But once again, I am Deuce Guttah.
I am Par-iz.
And this is the Wattup Doe Podcast.
Wattup Doe. Peace.